Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is NIGHTLAND, a band I'm not familiar with. I don't know anything about them other than they are from Italy, and they have this song, In Shadow and Light, featuring Electra Amber. But as I don't know who Electra Amber is, that doesn't help me very much. They have this album. This has been out for a while, by the way. This is like 3 years old. Umbra oh, you know what? I've forgotten what it's called, and though you might be able to see that, I can't see that very well. It's called, I'll try again, Umbra Astra Luna. So it's out now. It's on Bandcamp. You can get it on Bandcamp. It costs, I can't find it, gosh darn it. This is not going well. Buy the full digital album, okay, but there's no price on it. You can buy the CD, you can buy the actual physical CD for €12. Postage is probably €12. I don't know, I made that up. Buy the full digital album. How much is it? Oh, here we go, €8, right? So peanuts, basically. It's like, what's €8? $8? Probably roughly. Anyway, that's enough of that. I just, you know, when you look at something, it's not telling you what you want to know. So you're like, focus. Anyway, that's all I know. That's all I got. But this was recommended by the recommendation machine that is Amy Carparelli. So I haven't heard 1 second of this. I have no idea what, I mean, literally no 1 second. I didn't even check it. This could be a disaster. But knowing Amy, this will not be a disaster. Sorry to pause this. I never pause. I can't believe that 2 songs in a row. Go and look at the last song I did with Stardust. I can't believe that 2 songs in a row have a choir. I'm rewinding it, right? That's the beginning. Because I loved that build up as soon as the choir kicked in. But I just thought, oh my goodness, a choir. That's amazing. Why is it amazing? Because you don't get choirs, do you? And in the last song I said, well, we should have more choirs. Ta-da! I think I figured out which one's Electra. Um, I did not expect her to come out with that deep growl. It's like she's the deep growl in the song, not, and he isn't. He's the middle range growl. So it just struck me as immediately funny. Um, so orchestral death metal, which I love stuff that just sounds epic, and I realize that there are tricks you can do to just make your stuff sound epic, but I don't care. I'm a just complete sucker for it. Um, and we've got the death metal choir, well, at least the choir. We dress them in black. That's good enough for me. And it just sounds great. And there's probably a whole genre of music that has choirs in metal, and I'm just missing it. Because it just seems like a pretty rare thing, and then I get two songs one after the other with a choir in, and it just sounds so big, and it sort of adds gravitas, doesn't it, to what you're doing. It's especially in this case, it's like, this is serious, this is serious, it's symphonic, it's death, but it's got, and it sort of makes you sound like you know what you're doing, which I'm sure they do know what they're doing, but it adds that thing that makes it sound like you know what you're doing. Not only do you know what you're doing, but you sound like you do. You've written this symphonic thing, and it all hangs together. And it's not a song that you listen to and have a dance around. It's not a song that you just, I think it's a song that sort of demands that you pay attention to it, but not in an analytical way. More like you just have to be in it and go with it, lie down on the carpet with your headphones on, kind of be in the song to really appreciate it, not have it on while you're doing something else, because you won't get it. And certainly it's not a dance around the kitchen kind of song. It's not dance around the kitchen metal, which I think I invented that genre. I hope nobody ever picks that up and says that's what their song is. So another Italian band that's flown in the face of what I think Italian metal is. So Amy, who recommended this, has single-handedly changed my view of Italian metal, because all the Italian metal I was coming across was all sort of power metal, or very much swords and sorcery, and quite it had no it was completely not self-aware, it was just sort of quite silly at times, quite corny and quite, oh my god. So it was fun sometimes, right? You could listen to it and you go, oh, that's fun, but you couldn't take it seriously. And there's clearly, of course there is, but there's clearly far more to Italian metal than I was experiencing. And Amy's kind of single-handedly changed my opinion, so I no longer will say, oh, Italian metal, yes, I know where we're going with this. It's like opened up Italian metal to me. Yeah, because in the face of evidence, you should change your mind. That's how the world should work. It doesn't seem to work, otherwise Logan Paul wouldn't be a thing, would he? But anyway, let's not get into that. I love YouTube. I think social media is a fantastic thing. I think YouTube is a fantastic thing. Twitter, X, is a fantastic thing. The problem is people use it, and it's people that are a problem, not the system. It's just that people are just terrible things, and we make stars out of people that definitely don't deserve it. We follow the popular thing, even when the evidence says we probably shouldn't. I've gone off this completely now. I've just my mind has just moved on to. And so I think, society changing thing like social media is not a bad thing. It's people that are the problem, as most things. The world would be great if there were no people on it. That doesn't mean I'm advocating we get rid of all the people, but you know what I'm saying? We will be the makers of our own downfall. Does this song put me in a certain mood, do you think? Do you think this song has created a mood? I think so. This is not what this channel is about. I shall shut up now and go away. Thanks for watching if you watched it this far, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.